Hello there, this is Katie.
And this is Leanne. And welcome back to another video. We're going to be reviewing another absinthe today. We're just going to compare how that tastes to some of the newer ones that we've tried and see how we find it.
Yeah, okay.
Sound good?
It does sound fantastic. We're having some absinthe, that makes it brilliant. We have the Pernod Absinthe, Recette Traditionnelle, apparently. Perhaps that means traditional recipe. It comes from the distillery in France and it's based upon a wine spirit as opposed to a grain spirit. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that's probably going to, it'll be interesting to see if we can taste that different base and stuff and see how that affects the flavours of the other things.
Definitely.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice.
It does. Some of the more modern absinthes are made from grain-based spirits, not wine-based spirits or grape-based spirits. So, yeah, we'll see how that affects it.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Yeah? Okay, so the bottle looks very similar to a normal bottle of Pernod. Now, don't know for certain, but I think the Pernod spirit that everyone knows, the basic kind of Pernod aniseed pastis kind of spirit, I think that was made when absinthe was banned at the beginning of the 20th century as a way of continuing some kind of similar flavoured drink. But it may have stood alone as its own drink anyway, I don't know. But whatever, the Pernod distillery decided to remake their absinthe once it became legal to do it again.
Yeah.
So we'll give it a try. So should we go straight in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
No messing.
No messing around. So the usual thing, just roughly can't get the bottle off. That's it. Oh, that smell immediately.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't that wonderful?
Well, I feel like you can smell when you open a bottle of wine, and that it definitely has that grapey aroma. Good whiff.
Good whiff.
Good whiff.
It's a good whiff, isn't it?
Love a good whiff.
I'll try and make them. Oh, that's quite a lot. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm trying to get me drunk, Taylor.
No. It's not about getting drunk, it's about enjoying the flavours.
So much enjoyment from the flavours.
There we are. A measure in our absinthe glasses, so almost a full bulb. And then we're going to drip the absinthe across spoons. Okay. So you can probably tell we have tried this one before, haven't we? And it needed sugar, didn't it?
Yeah, definitely. From kind of doing a bit of research and things like that, what they tried to do with this absinthe is to kind of make it, not to try and reinvent the absinthe wheel, just do it as traditionally and close to the original recipe as possible. Before it was banned and all those things, when it kind of first came out and first really took off, to keep it to those original measurements.
First time I tried it, I didn't find it quite so pleasant, but I've kind of got used to it now.
Do you think that's because of the grape base?
I think it's just because it wasn't sweet enough for me. That's what probably.
Did you try it without sugar the first time?
Yeah.
I feel like you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just going to let them drip through slowly. So we'll see you at the other side of the drip. Okay. You can see the loose is just forming. It's quite late in forming the loose and going cloudy and so on. The cat's just come in, if you could hear that. It was quite late, isn't it? I mean, yours hasn't gone at all yet.
Yeah.
Can you see?
I mean, to be fair, I did have half a pint of absinthe, so it's going to take a while.
We've got the same, though, I think.
Have we?
Yeah.
Okay. Some of them go quite clear and milky. That's still got quite a kind of, I don't know, what would you say, in like Dulux paint hues?
It's not.
Snot? Okay. Why are you no loose?
Yeah.
I've not got a drip. I don't even get water out of a tap.
Water. She's from the north. But don't stir yet.
Okay.
We're going to give it a stir and then we're going to have a smell.
Yeah? In that order?
Yeah.
Okay. Stir and then smell.
You know, one thing I didn't notice whilst this was dripping through was the waft of aroma.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I couldn't smell anything.
Didn't really get it from this.
No.
Interesting. No waft. Okay, let's give it a stir.
Can we stir now?
Yeah. Oh, now I'm getting the aroma. I got a big waft then.
Yeah.
really big waft. Very kind of herby smell came up.
Yeah. Right up there.
Shall we have a nose?
Ridiculous. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Well, aniseedy.
Aniseed, mint.
A lot of mint.
Fresh mint.
Yeah.
Really fresh mint.
Ah, it smells good.
It does. Yeah, really
Okay.
fresh mint.
Yeah, okay. Good. Cheers.
Cheers.
Boop.
Oh, it's very nice. Quite strong.
So strong.
I think I overdid it. Sorry.
Oh! I haven't got anything flammable, have we? No open flames or aerosols.
So what flavours beyond strength?
Straight alcohol. Beyond terps.
It's not
There's a lot of aniseed.
It's really forward, isn't it? In the mouth.
Like the oils, it doesn't kind of coat your mouth as much as some of the others have.
Yeah.
And you can definitely taste that base spirit. It really does change the flavour of it, and
Yeah.
I think the kind of mix up of flavours.
It's kind of richer,
Yeah.
isn't it? There's like a richness, like there's a wininess to it
Yeah.
that you don't get.
A wine. It complains more than other absences.
No, it definitely, there's a feeling of wine in the flavour, and I can't explain that at all, but there is.
It's definitely richer, but then it's not as creamy. I don't know whether it's a bit of a trade-off. The Devil's Botany one, that's so creamy due to all the oils and things like that.
I mean, it clearly doesn't just taste like the basic Pernod, the pastis, but there's a lot of that in it. It's more in that direction than it is in a kind of what I think of as that absinthe flavour.
I can't taste as much wormwood as with some of the others. It's quite kind of low in the mix.
I'm struggling to pick out other flavours, I have to say.
Yeah. Okay, so Absinthe Fiend says anise is very present. I would agree with that. And that there's mint and citrus, and we did get a lot of mint, didn't we? We felt that.
On the smell, but I don't think I've got it from the diluted
You don't?
drink. No, I'm not really tasting mint.
When you have a mojito and you have mint and lime, the sharp citrus and the cool mint slightly balance each other out to create something new. I can taste a bit of that.
Yeah.
Like that slightly different where you can't quite put your finger on it. It's neither one nor t'other.
Yeah, have you ever tried pineapple mint?
No?
Tastes a bit of that.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
it's a type of mint, but it has a kind of pineapple-y flavour to it.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And there is a bit of spearmint, I suppose, in there.
Yeah, that slightly sweeter mint that's not... Yeah, definitely.
So what other flavours?
So obviously you've got anise and the wormwood. It doesn't mention much about fennel, but I'm assuming it's probably in there if it's part of the traditional recipe. But I don't know. It doesn't say that it does, and I'm not a fennel expert, so I won't stick my neck on the block for that. But
I have to say, it's not a huge amount of information about this. So,
no, it's not. I mean, I think it's quite, because it's more of a traditional recipe, that it's kind of not as overcomplicated, and I feel like you can taste that there's not lots going on. With the Devil's Botany one, where there's lots of herbs and spices and other stuff, it is very complex. Like it tastes different at the start and the end. I feel like this is nice, but I don't feel like it kind of takes you on a journey like some of the others do. I don't know, what do you think?
Yeah, same. It's a kind. I hate to say it because it's meant to be, a special version of Pernod, but it feels quite basic.
But it's not like unpleasant at all. It's nice.
No, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's 68%, so it's one of the stronger ones.
Yeah, so we want to have a good big shot of that if it's one of the stronger ones.
Oops. I wouldn't say it's my favourite. Okay, well, we're going to enjoy drinking the rest of this and then perhaps sleeping for a while. We'll say cheers.
Okay, cheers. Thanks.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.